G, let him know.
Just let G. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start the show.
G, let him know.
That's
G,
how I'm gonna start the show. I feel like when you nice with like you know how like everybody has their like. Yeah, but everybody has their like little thing, right? Like so, Meek got the turn me up cruise, and then like Joe has like parks on the board. Your shit. Yeah, run it back. So your shit is gonna be AG. You ready? I don't. Well, your response has to be cooler than that. It can't be like yeah, like it can't be that.
Yo, G, just let him know. I don't run on CPT.
G, don't say that.
G, don't say that. Don't say that. G, don't say that. Please. Don't say that, G. Don't say that. Yeah, I got. That's the awkward silence that happens. When they be like, G, you better act right. Yeah, I said act right.
His lady saved him. Said, babe, don't say that.
Yeah, she said, baby. No.
Say this. Say that.
Say something different instead.
Yeah. Yo, we are back. We are back. I low-key missed y'all, man. We had a nice little 2-week break, even though fans don't know that, but we had a break. So it's like a 1-week break. I'm excited about it. Y'all good? Everybody cool?
Good. The levels, they good?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
The levels.
Chris, Kyle,
everybody?
V, G, Bam.
All right, y'all mad corny. Grassroots Podcast. Be sure to check us out. Subscribe. Hit the notification button on the upper left-hand corner to be notified for the latest to the greatest episodes. I'm Brandon Killabh Hall.
Oh, I forgot Aaron's not here. Dead ass waiting for Aaron. Yo, it's the Black Gargamel. What's up, baby? I'm regular Nas. Oh.
Fam. Hold on, is this what we doing today?
I'm here today.
Ja, don't dap him. Ja, don't dap him. You more like D'Angelo Brown or something, or like D'Lo Brown or something. Like you had D'Lo Brown in the face. If he take off that hat, nigga, just look at this.
D'Lo.
Oh man.
Who's Gargamel?
Oh my God, yo. Here.
Don't tell him, Z. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Go Google. I can't tell you that.
Hey, I'm not into all that Mickey Mouse shit. I'm Wilson.
Wilson, you were never outside, big.
Yeah, word. And our guest from Black Coffee, my man Jameer.
Hey, man.
Thank you for coming on.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. Wanted to be on for a minute, so
Yeah.
glad we could finally make it happen.
Yeah, we finally made it happen.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit to talk about.
That's a fact.
With the full-fledged shits today.
Yeah, word. It's a lot going on. All right. Yo, funny enough, though, even though there's a lot going on, I don't really feel like there's a lot going on. Like, there isn't any really big news things happening, but whatever. All right, so first thing, woman may go to jail for 20 years for licking an ice cream.
Facts. Agreed.
Now, before I make any jokes, how old was she?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Wait.
It was a grown-ass woman.
It was a grown woman?
Yeah.
She was 17, right? Because she's juvenile. So they've identified her as a juvenile who was seen licking a tub of Bluebell ice cream in a now viral video. The juvenile could be seen licking the ice cream at a local Walmart. You can't trust Walmart. That's why. Like, it happened at Walmart.
What the fuck is Bluebell ice cream?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's at Walmart.
So it's a publicity stunt.
No, it's a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand.
Don't do that. It's good. Don't do that.
It's fire.
Don't do that.
She then was caught on camera putting the ice cream back after
Dirty.
Yeah, in the freezer.
Well, she had in Texas, right?
Yeah, in Texas.
Don't.
Well, first off, I'm not surprised, and second of all, yeah, I think she should get the gas chamber.
Chill. Whoa.
Whoa. You can't be giving people herpes like that.
Wow.
What happens?
She could have had an open sore.
Yeah, what happens if this girl has a fucking STD?
She got an open sore. Then what?
For real?
That's pretty bad. None of us ever heard of Bluebell ice cream.
Yeah, I have.
I have not.
Nas has.
Oh, well, I'm a fat man.
It's probably trash.
If he heard of it, it's trash.
It's probably trash.
It's trash. If
She
she heard
just
of it.
tasted it. She was like, this is garbage. I'm not paying for this trash.
Yeah.
What if she's the victim?
No, she's not the victim.
Hold on,
She's
Bluebell's not
definitely
garbage. So.
Yeah.
She's the problem in the situation.
Yeah, she's the problem. Like,
Hold on, let's get something straight. Bluebell's not garbage.
you're still defending Bluebell. They're not paying us.
What's your
like, to the point. They're not paying us for this.
Buy Bluebell.
Yeah, like, this ain't an ad. Like,
You get money on the side. That's what you're saying.
yeah.
And maybe. Might be.
CMB.
Yo, but if she doesn't have a disease, then she should do 30 days and get and thousands of dollars worth of fines.
30 days and $1,000 worth of fines. Fam, all right, so how would you feel if you went to a restaurant and somebody put some secret sauce on your chicken, right?
That's OD.
and then after you eat it and you think it's delicious, beautiful, right? You then find out that, that same chicken had some shit on it. You still would think that person should just get $1,000 in fine and a slap on the wrist?
No, and then you got to pay my medical bills.
First of all, that ice cream is going to stink. It's going to smell one way or another.
Like...
Second of all, she could have a sore on her tongue.
Oh.
And that's
that is disgusting. That's what I'm saying. Lock her ass up.
Yeah.
20 years for some ice cream?
Hey, look, bro, you contaminate shit.
20 years.
What if she was the person like an outbreak that carried the virus? What if she was the little monkey
What happened if she
that
brought
licked
back
that
the
ice
Black
cream
Plague?
and then started the apocalypse?
Damn, she brought back the Black Plague.
Yeah.
A lot of things in society went wrong.
Like, think about it. It's little things like that have caused mankind to come in disarray.
If that's good, she was gonna get that disease out there somewhere, one way or another.
If she's out there,
whether it was ice cream.
But why you
if
spreading
she's,
it to
out,
ice
if
cream?
she's out there licking ice cream, I mean, she's probably not using contraceptives. And she's probably getting the GB.
Think, my brother.
Gang,
Think,
gang,
my
yeah. GB, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta think about it like that, though. Especially the way things are now with germs and all just types of shit happening. It just be the littlest things that will cause people. Like, think about it. Think about measles. What happened with kids that was in school?
People
this
weren't getting
past
vaccinated.
Year? Vaccinations, right?
And Williamsburg.
And people were dying off of just shit.
Well, get vaccinated. That's what the doctor said.
Here's my thing. This is what I've been thinking about a lot. I've been just doing a lot of research on just all different types of shit, spirituality, a whole bunch of stuff, right? And I thought about number 1, meat. Mm-hmm. I thought about 2, dispensaries, and number 3, I thought about what was the last thing I thought about? Fuck. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But long story short, the shit is that when we think about chemicals and we think about like the stuff that we put in our body, I could make a play in my brain that now that weed is becoming legalized and things of that nature, this could be a way that we're being governmentally
Absolutely.
controlled.
I think about that too.
No? Like
I think about that all the time.
I think about it a lot. And
I don't have to go get a pill.
Yeah,
when you get sick off of weed.
That's what I'm
from Big
saying.
Pharma.
Like I feel like it is a way for them to do it. The same thing. What was the other thing that was interesting to me? That it just didn't make sense. It was some shit that happened this past week with Trump.
He walked across the border? North Korea?
No.
He still got them 22 women.
Damn,
that
I
he
can't think.
accused of touching.
That never happened. Fake news. Jameer's fake news.
Yeah.
Fake.
On the low, Nas really does the best fucking Trump
Fake
impression.
news.
Damn, I can't think of where I was going with that. But long story short, I just think about governmentally controlled things that we've had, I guess, in our culture for years to come, right? And now all of a sudden, all these big businesses are investing into them and kind of taking control. And I feel like, is it us losing our power in what we have controlled from a culture perspective, or is it, they see what's happening and they're trying to I guess, contain control of us or retain control of us? Does that make sense? What I'm
I don't
saying?
know. I'll start getting worried when the government starts issuing do-rags.
No.
No, it's silky. Try it.
Fam.
USDA
We have it in
approved silk.
lavender. No, put it on. Yeah, that's right. Tie it
I'm
up.
getting nervous.
I wouldn't
right
be
up.
surprised if Crass wore some shit like that to Super Bowl. Like
Yeah, you already got the
buck
chain.
here. He stayed with chains and Air Forces. All he needs is a do-rag. Like,
Yeah.
really think about it. No?
Yo, if
You're
he
not,
puts on a do-rag silky, bro.
not feeling me?
The Velveeta joints.
Nah, we gotta shoot the fair one. With
Yeah,
him,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk some NBA shit. First,
Sports.
I wanna.
Oh yeah, sports talk.
I just pictured the
Yo.
joint flash across.
All I thought was just like pure
Yo, we gotta cut that shit out. Make that the drop. for our sports talk.
Newsflash. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Jai. You're a new newsflash.
I got you.
Sports with Clarence TJ.
People got traded. That's all I gotta say,
People
man.
got traded.
People got
All right,
traded.
well, first off, I just want to go on record saying I've been called all of these NBA trades
Here we go.
outside of the.
Here we go. Brandon never takes
Did
an L.
I not? Well, hold on. Let's be clear. Yeah, no, I don't take L's. I don't take L's. No, but I did call these outside of the DeMarcus Cousins shit. I didn't see that coming.
You thought
I
he
had-
would still be on the Warriors?
No, I had him going to Brooklyn.
Oh.
I had him going to Brooklyn. But yeah, he ended up on the Lakers. I'm not mad at that. I guess, Nas, how are you feeling in this time? You know,
Knicks,
it's
man.
dark times for you guys.
It's JD in the straight shot.
You got something on your mic. Pause. Yeah.
I want to sing "Arms of an Angel" for you.
Is that the joke with the puppies?
Yeah.
The puppies and stuff?
I feel so bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Honestly, I do feel bad. And I'm a Knicks supporter. You know I love the Knicks. But
No, you don't. You're a Lakers
I'm
fan.
a Lakers
Don't
fan.
lie.
But
Do
I'm
not lie to me.
I'm in New York.
Y'all just pounded each other up.
Yeah,
I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan.
Yeah, I know.
Laker trash.
Who's your team? I don't
have one.
like,
I just hate on everybody.
hate on everybody. Thanks. But now let's get
I
back
cheer
to
when it's convenient.
So how are you feeling as a New Yorker, a New York native, a diehard Knicks fan that's been wishing every year that someday the Knicks organization would do something great with the mecca of basketball, and yet here we are.
JD in the straight shot again, man.
Yeah.
My man, James Dolan, Jimmy D. He did it. He strikes again, man. Like, I don't know. What do you say about the Knicks? That they build you up. Like, yo, we traded Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah.
Played a mass salary cap. KD wants to come. He's hurt? No, I'm good. I'm not going to offer him. Kawhi, yo, I want to talk to you guys. Wednesday. I'm good on that, B. We ain't waiting for you. Wait, you're not waiting. I just won a championship. What, did you not see the one and done? Nah, I'm good, bitch.
And then on top of that, y'all don't even offer them the max. Like,
Nah, I'm good. Good. You know what? In my initial reaction, I was angry. I'm angry because I'm a Knicks fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel bad for Knicks fans, real shit.
But then I
Y'all
sat
got a hard
back.
life.
Man.
It's hard. Yo, especially now, I've only been a Knicks fan since, I'm 33, maybe since I was 12 years old.
Allegedly.
Yeah, the Ewing era, the $100 million man who never went inside, Allen Houston.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Spreewell.
Yeah.
Chris Dudley, was he a governor now?
Governor or some shit.
Buck Williams.
Didn't he have diet? Chris Dudley had diabetes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He tried to fight Shaq.
Yo, hold on. Do y'all remember when he tried to fight Shaq?
I'm from the Chris Childs era when he two-pieced my man Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant.
Fam, don't do that.
Two-piece quick. He even look at him. He's like,
Hey.
And all right, if we looking at it like that, let's look at this like a Drake and Push, right? You won the battle, you snuffed me. I won the war. I'm the Mamba.
Yo, he got more championships.
Yeah, when he was sitting, y'all remember that when the fan was talking shit and Kobe just looked up, he's like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
they gave him the look and said,
it was like,
yeah, act right.
Listen,
act right.
On an individual standpoint, Jelly Bean is my man.
Okay.
Kobe Jelly Bean, he's dropped 81 in the game.
fire.
Yeah.
However, I'm a Knicks fan, bro. I can't help it. I'm just
That's all y'all got. The punch in the face.
John Starks.
John Starks
he was bagging groceries.
Did they did this to me? They did this to me. I was like, John, we got to really go back to school.
Chris Childs, the greatest quarterback in
Charlie Ward.
NBA history, Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward.
He won a Heisman. He plays in the NBA. The dude won a Heisman.
I'm gonna go to the Knicks.
You gotta be a different type. You gotta be a different type of person. You know who else is talented like that? Nelly. Nelly is talented like
Nelly
that.
has never won a Heisman.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Nelly is talented.
No,
And they're gonna don't tell me I want the fans to come. No.
He played professional baseball.
No, don't try to be on my side now,
I'm not.
Nas.
But he never won a Heisman.
He don't need to win a Heisman. What I'm
Yes,
saying.
he does. You just compared him to Charlie Ward.
No, I just said who else. You know who else is talented.
Come on, bro.
I just said
Come
you
on,
know who else is
Brandon.
talented.
I would respect if you said Neon Dion.
I just said, yo,
Fire.
all I said was, yo, you know
Who
who else
knows?
was talented.
Whoa.
That's all I said. I don't
Whoa, y'all like Lauryn Hill fans.
James Dolan, he's a kidnapper.
Yeah.
Y'all Lauryn Hill fans.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Yeah.
insane.
He stole all our hopes and dreams.
Yo, I'm almost
It's insane. It's insane.
I'm almost confident that James Dolan and whatever his front office is, they make money off of the Knicks being bad.
Yeah, the Knicks are in top in attendance every year.
Yeah,
with
like
a losing record. I figured out. You know why people hate New York? Because we always win. The Yankees got 27 championships.
Yeah.
The Giants, we stopped. The Patriots can't beat us in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And I say us, I'm really a Raiders fan, but when the Giants are in there and they're playing
you've
Boston.
never even been to Oakland.
Never. Never. But
Talk about me. At least I've been to LA. I got family in LA.
Charles Woodson, man. One of the
Chuck,
great.
fire.
C.
Yeah.
Wood.
Yeah.
You don't know about Seawood.
I know about
You don't know
Seawood,
about it.
but don't do that voice again.
Rich Gannon. You don't know about Tim Brown.
Oh my god.
Rich Gannon with the cannon. You don't know about that, man.
Yeah, but what's always like really startling for me, for Knicks fans, is that y'all go through the 5 stages of grief real quick now. Like y'all
Get used to it.
Y'all are so like, nah, but Bobby Portis, he gonna be all right. I'm like, Bobby
Yeah,
Portis?
I'm starting to feel that.
Right. I just get
But that's the thing with being
It's
a Knicks
scary.
fan. You start to get brainwashed from
it's
just your
so
hopes, and then
bad.
what you're left with, and be like, all right, well, if we
gonna
move
make it
him,
happen. Let the Knicks win 2 games. It's a streak.
yeah, yeah.
Facts.
It's a
RJ
streak. They're
100%,
fire. They're
100%.
back.
You tried to
shooting
count us
threes.
out. The Knicks are back, baby, and we're ready to go.
Yo.
That's what
Y'all
people,
are insane.
Right.
Listen, the Phoenix Suns are terrible. Nobody jumps on the Phoenix Suns.
I didn't even know they were still an organization.
like they do the Knicks.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, they're in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Exactly. But everybody hates New York. You know what? New Yorkers are brass. We're cocky. We're arrogant. And when we start winning,
That's
Y'all
a
are.
fact.
yeah, you're from Jersey, so
I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey.
I'm from Brooklyn. No,
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh, I hate that borough.
You see what I'm saying? Look. There's
where are you from?
That's the difference. That's the difference.
I'm from Mount Vernon. I'm from.
Oh, come on, man.
Ja, he's not from Mount
Louisiana.
Vernon.
You're not
from.
Yeah, he's from.
Hold on.
Apparently, there's Mount Vernon in Louisiana.
Apparently,
I'm about to make all of Brooklyn mad. Mount Vernon runs Brooklyn. Ask Diddy. Ask
How?
Diddy.
I'm out.
Who
I don't.
who did
How?
Diddy sign?
He signed Biggie.
Where's Biggie from?
What does that mean?
Mount Vernon runs.
Fly back.
Listen, man. All I know is you're
What?
not from Mount Vernon. You're from Tennessee. Like, I don't even know why you
Stop,
keep
man.
claiming this.
Stop, bro.
Like,
Stop.
You're not from there. Not
am.
with that
South
shirt.
Ninth.
You're not. Not
South
with that
Ninth,
shirt.
B.
No, you're not.
Y'all are Knicks fans are psychopaths, and
Yeah.
I like. You know what I like about Knicks fans though? Here's what I like about Knicks fans.
I gotta address it.
The only thing that y'all are loyal to is the Knicks. Like my father has never been loyal to any woman, but he's a Knick, Met, and
Yeah.
Jet fan
Yeah.
to the core.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's gonna see it before he dies, but I'm praying that one of those 3 teams make it somewhere again.
How was your pops?
He's 67.
He saw that 73 championship. That 70.
did, he did.
He was a young man. That's when he fell in
Yeah.
love.
It was
with it.
hero.
It changed his
He
life.
said, "We gonna get another one."
Yeah, it
Just
changed
like
his life.
cheating on me. He's
Changed
like,
his
"No,
life.
Knicks on the
Yeah.
run, baby."
And then 1999, the Hawks got up there against. Oh, we in the
Over.
finals, baby.
Nah.
Over.
It's different. It's
Over.
different from my pops. I was talking to my pops about the trades and shit. I was like, "Pops, what you think about the trades?" He's like, "I'm not watching that shit." He just starts spazzing out. Like my pops is crazy like that. Like, he'll just get angry and get erratic.
You triggered him.
So I'm like, yes. I'm like,
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Look at him, he's triggered.
you're trying to trigger me. I won't let it happen.
That's what you said last time.
I know, and I got triggered. But no, so he flips out or whatever. So he don't even watch the Knicks no more. Like he can't do it. I know a lot of Knicks fans that are like that though. Where they
Emotionally,
can't
they
even
can't do it.
they can't stomach it. So are you in that space right now, or are you chilling, like still holding out hope?
No, I watch.
BP.
I watch, man. But I'll be flipping it to the Yes Network every once in a while.
You watching that?
to watch the
Let
Nets.
me watch some
Yeah.
actual good.
But I'm really gonna hate that chant, man. That Brooklyn. I'm
Yeah.
really gonna hate
Yeah.
that, man. Because that's all you're gonna hear this year.
At this point right now, Brooklyn really runs the city. It's not
That's
it's not the Knicks
scary.
no more. That's crazy.
Yo,
Tuck your chains.
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't like what's going on now.
What is it? Fort Greene mean, right?
I am from Fort
Well,
Wayne. So.
yeah. So.
We have a Connecticut muffin up the block now. A lot of things have changed.
Why does that sound like a secret like drug operation? A Connecticut muffin up the block.
No, that's
What
just
is that?
That's just a signal for gentrification. It's
Okay.
like you got a Connecticut muffin. It's just like
Okay.
Yeah,
I never heard
they
that
got
term.
great blueberries.
Oh my
Yeah, then your nigga Corey get shot there. Yeah, but aside from that, niggas got great muffins. They got great muffins over there.
absolutely.
Oh
They're
my
organic.
God. All right, so which y'all,
kale.
how do y'all think, I guess, present state, right?
Yeah.
Where do y'all think the NBA is going to go as far as the team stacks? It looks like teams are actually kind of balanced at
We've
this
restored
point.
order.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kawhi snapped his finger.
yeah, like.
That ring.
Yeah.
Yo,
And did y'all
he's
know
really
Kawhi
Thanos.
is the only.
Thanos.
Yeah, but Kawhi is the only NBA champion to leave a team right after winning a championship.
That's Thanos. Thanos destroyed the gauntlet,
yeah,
so
and they just
nobody
walked
else
off.
can
and
use
yeah,
it.
right.
I
That's what he
totally,
did.
I respect.
Yo, Kawhi is Thanos.
Fucking Thanos, bro.
Kawhi-
He
Thanos.
left the championship. He had to restore balance. He had to.
Yo, but the other shit is, you know why I like Kawhi, man? I'm becoming more and more of a fan of him, is that you can see it's just for the love of basketball.
Yeah.
Like, he's not caught up into the hype. Like, he could have easily signed back with Toronto, did the whole bullshit. Like, he's just like, no, I want to go play good basketball. Like, I don't want to be here, and I gave y'all what y'all wanted. Like,
Right.
I did my part. I'm out.
They're gonna end up retiring his jersey. I bet you.
They
I mean,
would
they
have to.
should.
Who, Toronto?
Toronto will
They
never.
should.
Toronto will never win a championship again.
Well, I don't think we should just say
Ever.
that.
Ever.
In life?
Ever.
Yo, he's that. He's
You
that.
think they're gonna win one before the Knicks?
Yo, don't do that. Don't
I'm asking a question.
Yeah, on the low, they might.
On the
Historically
low.
speaking, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, historically speaking, yeah. On the low, yeah.
Yo, he's really that.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's a debate now when you think about it.
Yo.
I take back my Toronto shit. Toronto will 100% win a championship, another championship before the Knicks.
Yeah. Unless Kawhi goes to the Knicks one day.
That's
No,
not
well,
happening.
JD didn't want to take the meeting.
Yeah, he didn't want to take the meeting. That's the problem.
For life.
What
He-
a fucking idiot.
He's stupid.
Like he just wanted, like the dude just wanted to play basketball.
real.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do.
You had room to sign Kawhi. He said, "Yo, just give me somebody else."
Yeah.
Now we're not waiting for you, dog.
I fucking love the move that he made, though, man.
I did too.
It was a fucking grown
That was
man
a
move.
boss move.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
he's the Chuck Norris of
Yo, he
basketball.
was so silent.
Yeah.
He had that little dumb smile at the top. And
Yeah. But that's what I like about him. I like that he's not boisterous. Like, he's just like, yo,
he wears New Balances, bro.
I wear New Balances.
No, like the balling.
No, yeah. That's
Oh,
the
wait,
most.
hold on, wait, what?
Because he's an innovator. Doesn't he have a deal with them?
Nah, I knew he had Yeezys on. So I was
Wait.
like,
Does he have a deal with
John
them?
definitely
Yeah.
went to judge me. If
So
so
he-
you
no,
you got
He
on
left
Wait a
Jordan
minute.
brand.
Yeah, he left the Jordan. No, Jordan. They let him go. Stupid ass Michael Jordan as an executive.
That was Nas, regular Nas, that said that, Jordan. I love you. I just want to be clear. I want to point out the flaws in this episode. That was Nas.
At regular Nas.
Yeah, that was Nas.
At regular Nas, B.
Yeah.
You're a terrible executive.
Yeah.
You refuse to pay my man Kimba.
Michael
Yo,
Jordan.
and
I couldn't understand that, though.
Exactly.
I couldn't
Yo.
understand
Exactly.
that for me. Like, Kimba was putting up buckets. What was his numbers last year? Kimba did really.
his numbers were crazy.
Like, no? Am I bugging?
Wait, no, like it was him.
It
All
was
him.
just him
It was
the entire
him.
season.
Him.
Yo, this is the money I want. Jordan. No, I'm good, B.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck
But-
your numbers. You got 6
He
championships.
must have been on the phone. James Owen must have been like, yo, Mike, don't pay this motherfucker, B.
It's like I know,
What-
right?
who do you?
He ain't really shit.
All right, so presently right now, just with the way the teams are stacked, who do you guys have ending up in the playoffs? And we'll go a step further. Who do you have winning it this year?
The Clippers.
I can't say that.
The Clip. You
because-
just rushed to the Clippers.
Kawhi. He did one and
Who's
done.
on the Clippers right now? So it's
Lou Williams, 6 man.
Beverly.
Beverly. Yo, their defense is going to be insane and
Oh, shit,
aggressive.
yeah. I just forgot about Beverly.
Pat Beverly is
Yeah,
a
I forgot about
beast.
Beverly.
Yo, he's
Pat Beverly
locked
just sell
in
drugs.
now.
He's so
Legend.
Yo,
I'm so
Yo.
angry. He's not going back to wherever he. What is he from? Arkansas or something like
I
that?
think he bit a dog before.
Yeah,
Like
he-
I'm pretty sure Pat Beverly bit a dog.
He looked like he did.
Yo, he's insane.
Like, fam,
There's something wrong with him.
if you had to give me your top 5 NBA players that you know are insane, that you don't want no smoke with, run down the list.
Perk.
Okay.
Perk is on the top of that
Perkins.
list.
I got Oakley. I have Perkins. I have Steven Jackson. I have
Captain Jack.
I have DeMarcus Cousins.
I'll go with Zebo. Zebo.
yeah.
Wild goon.
Yeah.
He told DeMarcus
Hey, my hood, we bullies.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Jamarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins said, all right, you got it.
I'm trying to think who
He
else.
said, yo, you a
Not gonna name
bitch.
Draymond?
Get this rebound.
Yo, so I'm sitting here
Kick
thinking.
him in the nuts.
Hold on, just humor me. I think Draymond is more strategic. I don't think that
He's the dirtiest fighter in the game. Easily.
I don't know.
If he's a dirty basketball player, cool. I'm talking about just straight like on court and off court. Like Draymond is a we'll call him a nuisance on the court.
He
off
sends
the court,
dick pics off court professionally.
Yeah,
I also do that. I am not a goon, by
yeah. I
the
was
way.
going to say I don't see anything wrong with that. So, but
Hold on, Loki, Jerry Stackhouse.
yeah, Stackhouse.
Shit.
Oh wait, why am I?
Jerry
I'm
Stackhouse.
about to
That's the
choke.
one problem
How
with
am I
Jerry
forgetting
Stackhouse.
Meta World Peace? I got to
Meta
extend my
World
list.
Peace.
He's not to be
Hold on,
fucked with.
Tony
neither.
Allen.
Off meds.
Tony, yeah.
Meta World Peace off meds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony Allen
Tony
beat
Allen, yeah.
OJ Mayo
Yeah.
up. They were on a private jet
Yeah.
and they were playing craps and OJ Mayo owed Tony Allen $1,100. and he beat the shit out of OJ Mayo
Well,
because he didn't.
Yeah.
OJ Mayo was on crack, cocaine.
He was on crack.
He wasn't.
Have you
he
seen
wasn't
him?
prepared for battle.
I'm pretty sure Tony.
He got
prepared for
banned
battle.
from the league, bro.
Yo, he
like
did.
for unnamed
Yo,
drug
Listen,
test.
man, this life ain't for everybody, fam.
OJ was
Yeah.
out there like, yo, we gonna play ball?
Yeah.
Tony Allen
I
said,
am
"You-
ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to put up 12 and 5. You ready?
I'm ready.
Get this 12 and 5 right here. Come on.
That's where it was at with it.
Yo. 12 Novas.
Damn, so you have the
5
Clippers.
fouls. That's it.
Who, all right, so if you have the Clippers winning it, who do you have being in the playoffs?
When out of the East?
Lakers,
Yeah, Lakers will make the playoffs.
Lakers are making the playoffs.
Definitely.
Golden State.
You think Golden State?
Yeah.
Now, y'all said
Backcourt is monstrous.
Hold on. You said
Still.
y'all said in the thread message that
Why you snitching?
no, because I want the people to know. Y'all said, yeah, well,
I want the people to know.
I want people to know that I'm saying.
About a private text conversation.
yeah,
Go ahead,
I'm
man.
dropping
Come on.
dimes.
Damn.
They said Steph Curry is better than AI.
Hold on, what did I say?
Well, he is.
Steph Curry's better.
We'll see
Wait,
this season.
at what?
I'll
We'll
go
see
on
this
rec-
season.
I'll go on
because he
record.
has
Steph-
nobody.
Steph
He has
Curry
nobody this season.
When Steph didn't have anybody, he was still balling. What are you talking about?
Wait.
That's a no-brainer. Steph-
Overall basketball?
Yeah. You're not taking Steph over Allen Iverson?
No.
Well, all right, here's the thing about Steph. He's the greatest shooter that
Yeah, I
I've
don't know what
ever
he's talking about.
seen in my life. Pull up and shoot. All right, I put it to you like this. If Allen Iverson did not have the off-court legacy that he's had with the influence, with the cornrows, tattoos, he revolutionized the game in a lot of ways, crossover. I think it would be cut and dry who I would pick. Not to say that he's not a beast, but if I'm looking long term, and then you also got this nigga Steph can shoot from
I'm not doubting.
anywhere.
He can shoot from the
above-
opposite basket. I don't even know what he's
Yo.
talking about.
Okay, excuse me.
Yo.
Can I?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Allen Iverson led Rajah Bell,
Eric Snow.
Eric Snow,
Jesus Christ.
Matt Gregor.
You look like Eric Snow.
My man just told me that the other day.
like
We was cracking jokes. We was like,
He's fat now. Have you seen him? He's so big now.
Like, G, I'll get serious so you can put the picture right here.
You mad Eric Snow in the face?
Yo, he's big now.
Derek Coleman in the face.
Oh, nah, DC. All right, we're doing it.
He let Derek. Yeah, put that up so they can see.
Yo,
it.
Exo's mad big now. I told you he's fat.
Yeah.
But AI led Eric Snow, Rajah Bell,
Rajah
Theo
Bell.
Ratliff,
Theo Ratliff.
Tyrone Hill.
The ugliest.
Dikembe Mutombo was on that squad
Oh, I
to
forgot
the
about that.
finals.
Yeah.
No, I'll be honest with like AI is impressive. He's one of the greatest 50 players of all time.
Can you think Steph Curry could lead that team to the finals?
100%.
Yo, Steph, but see, all right.
Steph is a monster, bro.
I don't
Yeah,
think y'all
I don't even know why this is
Different
a debate.
different era. They played
Fuck
on
the
different
era. We talking about just basketball skill.
No,
Allen Iverson was crazy.
I'm not
though.
taking nothing away from Allen Iverson. I
are.
love AI. What
No,
I'm
you don't.
saying is, if we go into a park, Ja, if we go into a park right now,
yeah.
straight street basketball, 5-on-5, it's a line.
AI
Where you're picking through the line, who are you picking? And your last two picks are Steph Curry and Allen Iverson. These are your last two picks. Who are you choosing?
Steph Curry's ankles ain't strong enough to guard Allen Iverson, okay?
This dude, he might,
His ankles ain't strong enough
But
to
I'm
guard.
saying-
You think
like-
AI could guard Steph?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
1-on-1?
100%.
Yeah.
He has
but
orangutan arms.
but his
He does. I have Allen Iverson guarding Steph. I don't think he can keep up with Steph.
But here's the thing about Steph. It might not even matter once he pulls up from. It don't.
But that's my point.
It don't even matter.
He can inbounds the ball and shoot. Like,
Once Steph shoots, it's in God's hands.
yeah,
Yo,
it is.
It's over.
And you
It is.
like 94% of the time, God's like, I got that.
yeah.
Yeah.
God's playing, and he just looked back. He don't even.
Yeah.
Yo, it's insane.
There's nothing. You're
don't know,
not telling
man.
me.
And Steph is shooting with his hands weighed down by all those rings.
And
What's AI's excuse?
and on top of it, again,
Did you hear the squad he had?
yeah, and on top of it, Steph has been shooting with bad eyes for mad long. He's shooting half blind. He's shooting half blind.
That is true.
He's shooting half blind.
You merely adapted to the dark.
Yeah.
Steph Curry was born.
He was born in it. He was born in it.
Tell at you how good that was. That was great.
Listen, man, y'all underestimate.
I respond.
Listen, I'm never gonna disrespect AI.
I know, and
AI crossed the greatest player of all time.
and that's all you have.
He still had
That's all
35
you have.
that game.
All you have are his sneakers.
He had 35 that game.
Yeah, all you have is his sneakers.
That's all I learned the fact.
You have the sneakers, you have that fucking Reebok commercial, and that crossover, and that's it.
That Reebok
Everything
commercial was legendary.
Everything else is above me now. Everything else is above me.
You know what?
5 in the playoffs.
You know what though?
Jules. don't disrespect my man Jules. Don't disrespect my man Jules.
What was AI the greatest at?
Crossover.
That
He was the
carry.
greatest at even that's debatable.
Yeah.
You're so angry.
Kyrie.
Yo,
wow.
And if we talking about a crossover,
He can dribble as well.
If we talking about a crossover, I can make the argument Jamal Crawford's crossover is better than AI's crossover.
Argue against Steph with the threes.
Say it's not.
Who do you
not.
think Jay Crawford learned from?
We're
Hold
not
on.
talking about what we learned from. Michael Jackson learned from the little African kids in fucking Africa. Don't mean that the moonwalk wasn't better.
He learned from James Brown.
Listen,
And Jeffrey Daniels, who was part of Shalimar.
Steph Curry
by the way.
changed the
Watch
game.
that unsung. That's really good. It's really good. They called it the backside before it was the moonwalk. It was the backside. It was the
I
backside.
said Jameer, shut up.
It was the backside.
Listen, man. Let the audience decide, man. They're gonna kill y'all, man.
No, they're gonna kill you in your head. You're wrong. You're wrong. You are wrong. You're wrong.
All right, now we're getting
son.
personal.
Yeah, mad
let's not get-
personal. We get mad personal now.
I will admit it. I don't think it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. I think both
We'll
of them
see.
have a lot
kind
of
of is,
strengths
though.
on their side.
Okay, we'll see.
Steph changed the game.
We'll see.
Yeah.
AI changed the game too, though. Like
AI definitely is an innovator.
There have
and-
never
and-
been
and-
more 3-point shots taken.
and made. Yo, this dude Steph Curry is insane.
You don't play basketball, Wilson.
Oh shit!
Well, there.
You don't play basketball.
Guess we can move on.
There goes
now.
that. There
Now
goes
we
that.
can-
There goes that.
You did say not to get personal,
wish
and
I-
then there was a personal
very
attack.
personal.
Hey yo, as you said that, I was like, I wish it was a little bit taller.
Oh, this is where we're going?
Yeah. Now I'm offended.
I'm
Now
done.
offended.
All right, y'all all forget
I'm
it, man.
offended
Forget it. All right,
We'll see this season. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
I
we'll
have
see.
a gripe with your shirt. We're going to get that done by the end of the podcast.
How you got a gripe with
You
it?
got a gripe with it. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just trees growing out of the ocean with no landmass.
It's sunset.
It's abstract.
Yo, but you hear Nas' voice, he got mad.
Yo.
He said, but it's the sunset.
Why y'all judging me on my shirt?
I think you look good.
Hey, thank you, Brandon.
I think you look
appreciate
good.
it.
Brad, I heard that height joke too. Coming for you.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt my heart.
I love y'all, man. I love y'all.
Man.
All right, let's get to it. Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Yeah.
We were talking in pre-production, even though it's not pre-production because we wasn't doing shit, but we'll call it pre-production.
Just drinking rosé.
Yeah, we're just drinking rosé. That's literally all we're
That's
doing. We're drinking
pre-production.
rosé.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, as we're drinking rosé, is that a collar pop, by the way? Rosé?
Absolutely.
We were drinking rosé.
Absolutely. It's
we
a
were
sunny,
doing it.
beautiful, balmy
Yeah,
day.
It was.
For free.
So yeah, it was free too. As we were drinking it though, me and Jai was talking, and we were both aligning, pretty much saying like, I'm not the biggest J. Cole fan. Like, there's certain J. Cole projects I really, really love, and then even the Revenge of the Dreamers projects I think are really, really dope. This one for me just was different. Like from the start of the project coming down, I was like, all right, I'm locked in. Like,
That's fact.
this is different. JID kills, fucking Lou killed. Like, that whole project is different.
Agreed.
Like, I wasn't expecting that. I think that and I think we talked about this on a prior episode. I think we talked about like a level up, like what we thought we would expect from the Revenge of Dreamers 3 shit. I wasn't expecting this.
I love the integrity and the intensity that they brought to the album. But I think that I may have listened. Well, I would have listened to it with different ears if they didn't promote it the way how they did. If they
Tell
didn't
me more.
promote it,
Tell me more.
if they didn't promote it like a bunch of dudes just coming through to the studio, people hopping on random traps, rapping like this, that, and the other, I feel like I would be upset with, and maybe I got to give it a second listen. I like the album, but I
Hold
feel
on,
like
before you finish, how many listens have you given it?
One.
One? How many have you given it? One?
Two.
I'm on
but
3. Got it.
I feel like there was a lack of concept.
Okay.
Like a lack of concept and cohesiveness.
So you saying the marketing didn't, for you at least, the marketing didn't add up to the body of
It
work?
sounded like dudes just coming through the studio, laying down a verse, and then they just strung it together with a loosely based chorus
so
where you can almost rap whatever the fuck you wanted.
that's interesting that you would say that because I was on the ride here listening to it, and I will admit that it's not cohesive.
Yeah.
What it did, you know what it was parallel to me too, and I know this may be like a far reach, but for me, Tribe Called Quest Love Movement, and I only say that because it wasn't a cohesive Tribe project. It was just to me, that's one of my favorite Tribe albums because it's amazing music.
Yeah.
Like they were on the brinks of breaking up, but like the music was there.
You didn't hear it in the music.
You didn't hear it in the music,
Yeah, no.
and it wasn't cohesive.
Yeah.
I will agree. But listen, like I watched the documentary before I listened to the album of Revenge of the Dreamers, and I was like, this is some shit that I can appreciate because it was like you could be the biggest name. You can't get in that studio because people is hungry.
Yeah.
They hungry to record, to outdo everybody. And that's what I could appreciate about that.
Now, do you think that if you didn't see the documentary and if for months they weren't advertising these invitations and everything, do you think that when you first heard that album, you would have been as receptive to it?
Well,
without knowing what went behind it.
I would say for me personally, because I'm not a J. Cole fan, or like I like Dreamville, dope, but I'm not like invested in them like I am TDE.
Yeah.
Yes, because I truly and honestly feel like the music spoke for itself.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing was crazy from the start to like the song with fucking Ari Lennox and Ty Dolla $ign is
Fam.
incredible.
Yeah, it's solid music.
I've had
my
that shit
gosh.
on repeat.
Dog.
I've had that record
Yo.
on repeat.
That's fire.
son.
It's fire.
And going back to your point, I didn't look at this like an album, and I know that it's an album, right?
Yeah.
I really looked at this, even the marketing behind it, like a mixtape. Like I
That's
looked
how I
at it
felt
like
too.
old school, like niggas is coming in, dropping verses.
It feels like a
and
huge scythe.
It does.
Yes.
But even
Which is cool.
But that's what I'm saying. I felt like this project was needed given the time we're in musically. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like we're so used to the norm of, all right, me and you want to do a record together. Me and you want to do a record together. I'm gonna email you the record. I'm gonna send you the record.
Yeah.
Like you had before. It used to be, all right, where are we recording at? Wherever we at.
I got a bag of
I'm
weed.
pulling up. I got some weed. I got some liquor.
Let's go.
If you and the women will come through and we'll go make magic happen. That's normally how it used to happen. I'm from the era of if we trying to go make magic, whatever your vice is, like everyone has their own idiosyncrasies.
Yeah, no,
you
I'm
know what I'm
not.
saying?
Good word,
So,
by the way.
so
Yes.
thank you. So, but in those idiosyncrasies, some people really and truly need them.
That's a fact.
Like there's certain artists. Like I remember meeting ODB when he was alive, and his biggest fear was when after he went to rehab and was trying to stop using drugs, he was scared that he couldn't make music.
Yeah.
Like that's a major thing for him to look into that
A lot
man's
of artists like that,
into
too.
that man's face and be scared. Royce, remember Royce?
Yeah,
Royce said it.
Mary J. Blige,
Royce went dark
Eminem.
for how many years? Just because he was dealing with alcoholism and he didn't know what he would sound like a sober Royce. And now he's fucking amazing, but like these are real concerns. First off, with the Dreamer shit, do y'all think this is the biggest release of the year thus far?
No. Jaden Smith's project was better.
I
didn't even get a chance to listen to it.
I didn't hear it. I'll be honest.
I listened to it and I was confused.
That shit was fire.
But I heard a
was
lot of
confused.
people saying that it's like the last project backwards, right? Like,
yeah.
Right?
It's confusing. It's confusing.
It is? Okay.
It is, right?
Well, I think
Like
the title.
Hold
the
on.
title. That's what I mean. The title.
The first project was
Sire.
Sire.
and this one is just Sire spelled backward. Eris.
Right.
Yeah.
Eris. Yeah.
So the whole album is the whole concept is the album is backwards.
No, I
Listen,
think it's two sides of right.
He just
What?
flipped the title.
Yeah.
Listen, I
part two.
don't know what them Smiths is doing over there. It's like the
They're
nigga
having
don't-
a good
he don't-
time,
Yeah,
man.
he's missing eyebrows now. Like I don't know what's happening.
Oh, boy.
I think he makes amazing music though. It's
Yes.
just this project for me. I couldn't get into it. But now mind you, it was late. I only listened to it once, so I have to go back and listen to it. But I got distracted by the Dreamville shit because I was going through my list of just new music that I needed to catch up on. And when I got to after listening to Jaden shit, I was like, all right, and let me listen to Dreamer shit. I haven't stopped listening. The only thing I've been listening to is Dreamers and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think you could say Revenge of the Dreamers 3 is one of the most important,
Yeah.
releases
Yeah.
of 2019. Like it's such a big project because of how they did it and how the hustle came about. I really enjoyed that though. I like how everybody had to fight for a room to get in and boss up. You can hear that best like on Wells Fargo, that joint with like Buddy and Earth Gang, and they just yelling in the studio. That song is so crazy.
I like that.
Man.
I like that some of the records on this project, they left them rough.
Yo, totally.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they left them kind of rough. I like it.
The one when Buddy was interrupting everybody. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo. Roll that weed up.
I like it made me feel like I was just listening to pure hip hop.
Yeah.
Like no auto tune. No. There's a certain type of bounce or bop now that's out that you hear. Like DJ, what's the guy's name? DJ something. Mustard or something like that. There's a certain sound. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a certain sound that you hear right now. Like the Cardi record, the Cardi's new record. Press. Yeah. I feel like that sound, that bop, that flow is
That's the wave right now?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like the Dreamer shit is
They were rapping,
like
and
it's
singing.
just like
They
it's
was
different.
doing it
It's
all.
different.
I got to give it another listen because I listened to it while I was playing 2K and I was stat chasing.
Oh, okay.
But listen, it was one of those albums that I put on. I just
You're such a peasant. Yo, put this.
Like,
yo,
I'm
I
going for
want you-
81.
Yeah, but
81 right now.
every
go
game.
for
But
81.
no, I listened to it, and it was just good hip hop to play back, play the game through.
Yeah.
So I have to really listen to it again, and really open up my ears because I was, like I said, I was stat chasing.
Yeah.
So,
I think this for me, it helped me understand why I'm not a J. Cole fan more clearly. Because before I was like, he boring. Which I do believe in some cases he is boring. But this made me realize like J. Cole is dope. I always thought he was dope, like he could rap, but I think the last few projects, because there were no features, there was no challenge. You hear the hunger out of him on a lot of
100%,
these.
100%.
And he's rapping with like new dudes. Like
that are hungry.
hungry.
And he knows, I'm sure, that, yo, fam, I'm coming for you on this record.
Dog.
Yeah.
And I think that's what keeps like iron sharpens iron, because there was nobody like he would come out of his like little cave, make music, throw it out.
And then just be gone.
Right. And his fans love it, but for people who are not his fans, I'm looking at it like, okay, this is cool, but you're not like, I felt like nobody was being challenged, or he wasn't challenging himself on this album. But the Dreamers, I like the albums, all three of them, because you can tell he's like boxing. He's back in the dojo.
Yeah.
And even if you the best, even if you hold,
You still got to be sharp.
you still got to be sharp. You got to jump on. You got to do a Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
You got to jump on and bring it on.
Ooh, Reservoir
Fire. Fire.
classic.
Yo, for the fans, hold on. Not to cut you off, for the fans, if y'all don't know that record, go Google that record. Go Google that record.
And you can
man.
argue who won or whatever, but it's great hip hop.
Reservoir.
It's
Well, I may
competition.
have to listen to that.
I
on the way
wish
home.
I wish Royce got an invitation.
Oh man, yo, he'd have bodied everybody. Everybody.
But Royce is a Martian. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
y'all been in the studio with Royce.
Where was Black Thought's invite?
Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. But all right, so if we gonna have a conversation,
that's like a Hall of Fame.
yeah, like there's certain artists you kind of know you don't really want no parts with. Black Thought is one of those artists.
Where was Drake's invite?
But the difference is with Drake and Cole, I look at them as more of a competitive thing. Like, if in my brain, I can make an argument that Cole is trying to get out of that perspective of him being boring and him being unengaged with people. I think that's why he did the rollout the way that he did. I think that's why he sent out specific invites, and I think that's why even the rollout down to the documentary went the way it was, because he's trying to get to the next level, I think, in his career. But obviously he's a megastar, right? But I think he's still trying to transcend to be a Drake, because there's a difference between a Drake and a Cole.
Where was Big Sean's invite? My whole entire point
good
is,
on that.
how much competition did you really want?
Yeah, but I mean, in Sean,
Kendrick was on the hook.
yeah,
He was on it.
He was.
He was on a hook.
he was.
He was on the hook.
Why wasn't he on a verse?
No, he did. He had a
Just like
tight
Born
verse.
Sinner, he was on the hook.
Yeah.
He's on the hook.
Killed your shit.
Because we know what that man could do.
Yeah.
Well,
Has Cole really ever had a lyrical challenge though on record when you think about it?
That's what I'm saying. They did the Black Friday where they switched.
Yeah, like they
and Kendrick murdered.
Kendrick destroyed.
Oh my
come on.
God.
Kendrick destroyed. Kendrick don't get enough credit.
Yeah, but even that, the joint with Jeezy, Kendrick like sang
what
on
joint with Jeezy?
American Dreamin'.
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
Kendrick sang on like the last part of
Yeah.
last 16 bars.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not really. Not
I
really.
can't think of when Cole has been really lyrically challenged. When I really look at that,
well, Cole's a monster.
I'm not saying he's
lyrically,
not. I'm not saying he's not.
When he wants to spit, he's a monster.
I'm not saying he's not. What I'm saying is, when has he been challenged? Honestly,
They need a Hall of Fame kind of album compilation. Just like
I don't know if
top,
we'll
top
get it.
rappers.
yeah, we're not getting that.
I don't think we're getting
There's
that.
no way we're getting that.
A lot
No,
of
we
egos.
would never get that, but
My man Kendrick.
The last
nice to
time that
dream.
happened was Quincy Jones with "We Are the World,"
well,
and he
Hov
got
did,
everybody together.
what?
Like
And Michael Jackson
yeah,
was
Michael
pissed.
Jackson was still black.
Hold on.
Hov did what? Mr. Nice Watch?
Huh?
Mr. Nice Watch?
Yeah.
Hov killed that shit.
Yeah.
I know we moved past this, but I think Cole was challenged when he's on the song with Omen. Yeah, on Revenge of the Dreamers 2, they have a song together, and Omen always he brings out the best
Goes
in
out?
Cole. Yeah,
Wait, Revenge of the Dreamers 2. What's the track called? If you know. Because I
it was called Cage Bird.
Cage Bird. I gotta listen.
we
to that
gotta
again.
listen to that then.
Yeah, I have to listen to it.
Now two was fire. One I love.
All right, let's go with that. Right? Let's say we go with the one kid Omen. Who else? Who else?
I don't
Because that's what I'm
think-
saying. I can't think of anyone present day where he's been challenged lyrically, even on a stardom level. Because there's a battle there too.
Now I heard that on that joint on Born Center with him and Kendrick. Kendrick had a verse.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, he got busy. But
yeah.
I'm just
no,
saying.
I heard there was a verse. There wasn't a verse.
No,
on the album.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
I heard he got busy.
Oh, okay.
But again, that's backdoor shit.
Right,
I'm talking about
right.
what's
I don't
on the
know.
table.
I don't
what's
know.
What's public knowledge right now is Cole hasn't really been in the lion's den per se.
Well, he's just started.
Wait, correct me when I'm wrong.
He's been on big tracks with everyone. He's had songs with Drake. He's had songs with Wale. He's had songs with Jay, but they're not really like. He's not trying to out rap him
There's no renegades.
because
Yeah.
like the song.
There's no renegades.
Yeah, there's no renegades.
Or
Like,
Bitch
his
Don't
songs
Kill
with
My
Drake-
Vibe, the remix.
His songs with Drake are all for like is the girl tracks. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, they're for women. And then Wale, kind of the same deal. Like he's never really been
My
challenged.
boy
on, like,
was
a lyrical
fire,
track.
though.
Because everybody's friends now. Nobody's in it for the competition. Like, that's how you get Reservoir Dogs.
When do you think that's gonna end? Because I'm sick of it.
I hope soon.
I'm tired of it.
I love all the kumbaya shit. I'm peaceful, but I do need the competitive itch. Like I love the little spats that happen throughout the years. The the pushes and Drakes. Just anything. I'm itching for anything. I'm still waiting for Justin Bieber and Tom Cruise to fight. Like I need just some sort of beef at this point.
telling you,
Tom Cruise
like,
will watch
thank you.
Justin
It's-
Bieber.
thank
I don't like
you.
the spats.
You
Why
don't?
not?
Why?
I'd rather have a Pusha T Drake song.
I don't want to push a T and Drake
Yeah.
song.
No.
You
Over
want to
the
push?
beef?
What would
I
it
don't
be
want to push a
about?
T and Drake song.
Why?
I just don't. I don't know. That's the one collab I think I've never had an appetite for.
You don't want a Rick Ross 50 Cent song?
A Rick Ross and
No
50
way.
Cent song? No.
Not in
No.
2019.
Yeah,
50's
maybe.
fitted to two straight.
And
in
if
the
I'm being
brim for him
honest,
to
I don't
even-
much want to hear 50 right now. I don't.
good.
50 still makes music, but I feel like he's making dated music that is still catered to the.
You've said his name a few times now. We might owe him money.
Well, yeah, we may at this
by
point.
Monday.
Yeah,
by the way.
actually, yeah.
By Monday.
I was gonna say, let's just make sure our paperwork is straight here before he started.
That's a fact.
Making these comments and shit.
Yeah.
But no, that's some real shit. I'm sure he knows that. 50.
He's smart.
50 hasn't had a really major impact. The last big hit I would say would be Big Rich Town.
Fire, by the way.
That is the last hit that he's had.
That's because the show was dope, too.
But that's my point.
show was amazing.
That's my point.
Come on, now, you don't want an Eminem Machine
well,
Gun Kelly
wait,
collab?
Absolutely not.
Wait, why
listen.
is Machine Gun Kelly still
I don't know,
dissing
but I'm
him,
off this. I'm off this. Come on, fam. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Same thing with the Jussie Smith. They keep releasing video. Nobody cares, fam. We off that.
Yeah.
Progressive. And again, it makes me feel like now your beef maybe is not so authentic as you're saying it is. Maybe this is a marketing ploy. Maybe you have something coming out, and because of this, you keep using the cliche tactic of beefing to diss someone just to get hot. It's corny. It's old.
50 already did it.
Yeah, like
And did it well,
I was about
too.
to say people have done it and executed way better.
Dog, he stopped that Ja Rule run.
Well, listen.
And did the same thing
Are
I
you
did.
LA? And he did the same thing on 21 Questions.
Yo, on the low, 50 put a halt on a few careers.
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely, definitely murder. He stopped the whole Murder Inc.
Do we give him credit for stopping the whole Murder Inc. or is it the feds?
I don't know.
Both.
Let it.
But I think
let the
50
rumors.
more.
Let the rumors tell it. 50 helped the feds.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
let's not get into
yeah,
it.
I don't know
no one.
nothing
Yeah,
about that.
That's rumors. I said.
What
Mr.
if,
Curtis Jackson, I know nothing.
What if Jesse Smollett was attacked by the Creed or the Cree?
Oh,
The Cree?
right. Right.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of-
Spider-Man reference.
I know.
Oh, we're not segueing into Spider-Man.
I'm
I didn't see the
thinking-
new movie.
Okay,
yet.
all right, forget
Yeah.
it.
Out of nowhere.
Well, for you didn't see Spider-Man.
I
Yeah.
didn't. Thanks for ruining that for me. I appreciate it.
That's horrible. That's
Thank you.
horrible. I feel bad.
Thank
now.
Hold on. Let's get into that.
What?
When your friends ask you to see a movie with them,
We're okay.
A week after it came out.
Yeah, let's get into that.
yeah, a week after it came out, are you absolutely responsible
If it's
to
agreed-
wait a
if
whole
it's-
entire
if
week
it's
after a
agreed upon.
blockbuster comes out?
Well, hold
If it's
on.
agreed upon.
To see it with them?
Hold on. My only thing is, if I'm being honest, no. I go the day before, 2 days prior to. I don't wait a week to see movies. I'm a movie geek, so I know that is different.
Yeah.
I know people do. I know people that are like, yo, I gotta at least wait 2 or 3 weeks before I go into movie theaters because it gives me anxiety, or
Really?
it's
No,
too
it wasn't.
crazy, or
No,
I'm gonna see it.
the
Yeah.
schedule
And I
just
might
didn't
see it
allow
with you after.
Yeah.
The schedule
I'ma see it.
didn't
I'ma
allow
see
it.
it. Yeah.
See it.
The schedule didn't allow it. If it was agreed upon, like, yo, you want to catch this movie on this day? Yeah, I could do that.
Just on a scale of 1 to 10, how hurt are you right now?
Would you go see Endgame?
Like your voice,
Yes,
your
sir.
voice,
Oh, okay,
your
okay,
voice is
okay.
getting high pitched. I was trying to go.
Man, friendships mean a lot, man. You know.
I don't get.
we are a family.
For
like
a movie
giant
like
tree.
Yeah.
Drifting over the sun.
It is. It is.
Yo,
It is.
for a movie like Spider-Man, you're allowed to break that agreement.
I feel like certain movies are like that, like Endgame, Infinity
Endgame,
War.
I can understand.
You got
I can tear up that contract whenever I want.
Yeah, Spider-Man. This is the first / last movie ending the phase and starting a new phase where you're thinking you're gonna learn some shit, and you do. Obviously, that's what you're saying.
Nah,
Yeah.
man, motherfucker didn't stop the brakes. he didn't hit the brakes.
It's a hot boy summer.
It's a hot boy summer.
He's
All
going-
right.
Yeah, it's hot
He's
boy
going
summer.
80 miles an hour. He gonna hit the e-brake.
What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, I guess let's pose that question. Let's pose the question to the fans.
Edit.
I guess I'm not editing shit. Fuck that. Listen,
G, hold me down. Edit all of that out.
Police, help.
That shit is staying in. Fuck that. Listen, but seriously though, I do want to know: is there some sort of like agreement that you're supposed to honor when it's like a movie of that magnitude, like an Avatar or an Avengers or a Spider-Man? Are you really supposed?
He said Mulan.
Or are you really
Live action coming out.
Oh yeah, Mulan. Listen, are you supposed
not
to wait for
fighting.
your friend to a week to go see this movie?
Nah, I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah,
gonna go see Mulan?
I'm not waiting a week. I'm not waiting
Is
a
Eddie
week.
Murphy playing the dragon again?
That's not. Is that Mulan?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
line.
it's
He was in. He was in Mulan.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
let me just say.
Yo,
right
that's
now.
two
The
movies
GOAT.
in a row this week that you've gotten wrong. I just want to address that.
I'm sorry,
just
I
wanna
don't know
address
the
that.
ins and outs of Mulan. Okay.
He's a Mulan, bitch.
Yeah.
Mulan. First of all, this young lady is like 5'1", 5'2", all of 110.
Powerful, though.
So you're
all of
Strong
110
legs.
so you're height shaming right now.
There's
That's what you're
no
doing.
way
Your height
she
is?
is fighting hundreds of grown men and whipping everybody's ass. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
the fans are gonna kill you. I can't wait.
Her reach advantage with the sword alone is going to get her murdered.
Yeah.
So these trained soldiers, they are trained.
She has
with-
no reach advantage.
Oh, what she was doing.
Eddie Murphy was the dragon.
She went through one training montage.
Be sure to subscribe. Grassroots Podcast on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube.
on, man, stop.
Be sure
Don't
to
let
hit the
Hollywood do
notification button to be notified for your latest of the greatest episodes. We want to thank you guys for joining with us today. Make sure you guys be sure to leave a comment and let us know what you guys think about all the topics that we covered today. We also want to thank our guest Jameer for stopping through.
Man.
Be sure to check out Black Coffee on BET. Be sure to check out Black Coffee on BET.
What's that show?
I'm Brandon Killabh.
No,
Yo, Aaron. Aaron has competition when it comes to the sound effects. Son.
Yeah.
Aaron's gonna have to come back in hot next week.
Hold on, real quick before we get off. Did y'all see Aaron on Instagram?
Again,
breaking the internet.
Breaking the internet.
Hold on, let me go now.
The thirst trap is real.
Listen, I don't know what's happening in Cheddar Esports. Aaron's playing some games on the net, baby.
If Aaron is involved with Cheddar, it's shredded. Because she had her fucking ass out.
I like that right there.
That was hard.
Yeah, I was proud of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Go check out her Instagram.
She might have put up. She should have just put up that caption, "Feeling cute."
Something
might delete.
Hold on, did she also have like her hand on the head, like going through her hair?
I'm looking at
Come
her.
on,
Aaron. He's like, it's so easy for me.
E, I love you. You know you're my girl.
Yeah,
but
come on,
E is moving different out here. That's all I'm saying. I was
going.
scrolling. I saw
Yeah.
the V. I saw her. I said, "Yo, Aaron, what's happening right now?"
You know my abs are out by accident because my hand is running through my hair.
Yeah.
Who took the picture?
I don't know.
Did she?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just. I
Aaron,
don't know.
where's her hands? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alrighty.
I don't know. We got to figure this out next week. We got to figure it out. So.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, definitely. Be sure check us out. Grassroots Pod, Brandon Killabh Hall.
The Black Gargamel.
Oh my God.
That's a fire name. Don't let him tell you differently.
Yo, Ja, please don't get.
I'm saying the Black Gargamel.
You're leaving. We're stuck with this shit.
I get the reference. I understand.
Oh my God.
I heard he was trying to fuck them Smurfs.
All right.
Iron Wilson.
All right, we out. And Jameer, we out. Peace.
Grassroots.